Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Jurassic World Evolution 3 game crashing, not launching, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS or other issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the first method is to restart your PC. For that, click on the start icon over here, then click on power, then select restart. This will restart your system. After restarting, try to play the game and check. If not, next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now after selecting the game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check the integrity of game files, and after that check if the problem is fixed. Next is to update graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now go below expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will update your graphics driver. After that, check if it helps. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and update your graphics card from there. Next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on properties. Now under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then check if the problem is fixed. If not, again come back and type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if this solution helps to fix the problem. Next is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search over here, search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, then click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings, and after that here you have to search for the game. If it's listed, well and good, otherwise click on allow another app. Now click on browse, then go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, select the game. Now make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and see if it helps. Next is to disable in-game overlays. For that, go to Steam. Now click on Steam option over here, then click on settings, then click on in-game, and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option is enabled. You have to click on it to disable it. After disabling the game overlay, now check if the problem is resolved. Next is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search for task manager. Now under process tab, you have to search for those apps which are running in the background without any use, and you simply need to select. After selecting it, right click on it and click on end task. So this will close the app from your PC that is running in the background. After that, try to launch the game and see if it helps. Next is to run game as administrator. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then click on browse local files. Now this will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to search for the game application. Now after selecting the game application, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility. Here you have to select run this program as an administrator, then click on apply and OK, and after that check if the problem is resolved. If not, again come back, click on run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 7 or Windows 8, and then click on apply and OK, and after that try to launch the game and see if it resolves the problem. If not, again come back and select disable full screen optimizations, then click on apply and OK, and then try to check and play the game if it is working. If not, next is to clear download cache. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option over here, then click on settings, then go to downloads. Now go below and here clear download cache option. Beside there is a clear cache option, you have to click on it. After clearing the cache, now it's saying, and this will clear a local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam again. So do you wish to continue? You simply have to confirm it, and after that check if you can play the game. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, go through the link that I have provided in the description and open your browser. Now after the website opens, from here you have to select and download the Visual C++ files. After downloading, install them on your PC. After installing, restart your PC and log into the game and then check if you can play the game. Next solution is to increase virtual memory. For that, Go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings. Now click on settings and click on advanced, then click on change. From here you have to select the drive where your game is installed. After that, click on custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576, and then click on set and then click on OK. After that, check if the issue is fixed. If not, next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled, such as NVIDIA Shadow Play or MSI Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search over here, search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates, and if there is any update available, you have to update your Windows and then check if you can play the game. Next solution is to run the game as dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to click on add a desktop app, then go to the game folder where your game is installed, select the game application, add it to the list, and after adding it, under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Now after selecting high performance, try to launch the game and see if you can play it. If not, then the final method is to reinstall Jurassic World Evolution 3 game. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on minus and click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game completely from your system. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and reinstall Jurassic World Evolution 3 game and click on the play button to play it, and then check if you can play it without any kind of issue. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.